Hi, I'm Danielle Diamond, founder of Zen Strength. Today I want to share with you the alignment in a traditional eagle pose and then show you how to add weights to build strength and muscle in the upper body. So grab some light weights and meet me on your mat. Standing on your mat, start by pressing all four corners of your right foot down. The inner and outer heel, and the big toe mound and the little toe mound. You want to make sure that you start the pose from the ground up, especially when you're working on a balancing pose, because you'll only have one leg as a foundation. So as you press all four corners of that right foot down, then bring the energy up by lifting the kneecap to activate the quadricep. Start to shift all your weight into that right foot, and then begin to lift the left knee up. Cross that left thigh over the right, and then start to bend the knees and sink down into the hips. So the inclination here is to start to hinge forward to keep your balance, but you want to really engage your core. Again, this is where the hidden ab work comes in, why we don't have to do sit-ups in Zen Strength. Pull your navel in and up and start to bring your shoulders back over your hips so you have that plumb line alignment we always want to try and get in yoga. So if you're really, not used to balancing, you can start by bringing the left toes on the floor and just sink into the hips and hold here, okay? Otherwise the foot can hang out, or if you have more flexibility, tuck the left toes behind the calf. You just want to make sure that the hips don't start to shift all the way to the right. If you tuck that toe back, you still want to pull your hip back and sink down into the hips, okay? The arms come out in front. You're gonna bring them out in line with the shoulders. When the left knee is crossed over, that right elbow will cross over the left. Now, if your shoulders are tight, just grab opposite shoulders and you'll still feel a nice stretch in the upper back. If you have more flexibility, bend that right elbow, bring the left palm to the back of the right palm, or you can even cross the wrists and get a little bit more entangled here, and you'll feel an even bigger opening in the shoulders. Then lift the elbows up and plug the shoulders down the back. Good. Keep pulling your navel in and up and try and sink down even more, dropping your tailbone toward the floor. So it's not a tuck, you're not tucking it under, you're just not keeping that tailbone sticking out so you don't have a big arch in the low back, okay? Keep pressing all four corners of that right foot down, sink a little deeper and reach those elbows up higher, and you've nailed the pose. Good. So you want to stay here for about 5 breaths and then do the other side. If you want to kick it up a notch, like I said, we're going to add weights. So you're going to grab your weights and then come into that alignment in the lower body. So again, we'll just go over it quicker. You're going to press all four corners of the right foot down, lift up the left knee, balance on that right foot before you get into the pose, cross the left thigh over, sink down deeper, toes can be on the floor, or tuck them back, again, whatever works, but try and get the hips square to the front of the mat. Then bring the weights down in front of the pelvis, roll the shoulders back again, try and stack the shoulders over the hips, and then we're gonna do an upright row. So you're gonna inhale here on extension, and then exhale, pull the weights up by the shoulders. And then as you inhale, press the weights down, so you're engaging the muscles on the flexion when you pull them up, and on the extension when you press them down. You're really gonna feel this in the lats, especially when you press the weights down. So traditionally you would think that you're feeling more pressure and it's harder to pull the weights up, right? More engagement, but I want you to press the weights down and feel just as much engagement in that direction as well. Good, so you can stay here for 8 to 10 reps and then do the other side. For more videos like this, check out my website, zenstrength.com, or the other videos here on my YouTube channel. Have a great day.